Well, hey there, take the bitter with the sweet to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma. Let's talk about the expression, taking the bitter, the bad things that happen, or the evil things, or the negative things that happen, along with the sweet. And how do we use this expression to grow and build our business? This is one of those expressions that's been around since the 14th century. Famous poet Geoffrey Chaucer used it, and ever since it's been used, probably millions of times by lots of different people, to express the absolute reality that we live in a polar universe where good things and bad things happen all the time. But really, it's our interpretation of whether something is bitter or sweet, good or bad, good or evil, happy or sad, that makes it that way, right? One person's evil is another person's, good. One person's sweet is another person's sour. We go to great lengths to sugarcoat things, right? We sugarcoat nuts. We put chocolate on nuts. We put honey in our tea. We put creams and sugars and caramel in our coffee if we're wise. We put caramel in our bittersweet dark chocolate to make it more palatable. We do that to kind of level out and simplify and make things more palatable, both in our businesses and in our lives. But it's the fact that bitterness, that problems and challenges exist, that we even have a business, that we have a reason, that we have problems that we can solve for people, that we have value that we can add to their lives. If they didn't have challenges, we wouldn't be able to help them. We wouldn't be able to solve their challenges or solve their problems. And there really probably wouldn't be much of a reason for our businesses to exist. So we need the problems and the challenges that our customers are experiencing, the bitter, in order to give them the sweet value and solve those problems for them, the rewards, the results that they want in their lives. This shows up in so many ways in our lives and in our businesses. A lot of times we'll have challenges that we have to overcome in our business. We'll have to say goodbye to people. We'll have to let people go, but we have to make room for and make decisions and choices on how we spend our resources, saying no to something so that we can say yes to something better. Excuse me. We have to go about knowing that with freedom, the freedom that we all want, and the reason we start our businesses in the first place, for many of us, also comes with great responsibility. I don't know a single person that has ever started a business that absolutely adores everything about that business, or everything about, if you have a job, everything about that job. I don't know anyone that's ever had any job, any position, any role in life that they absolutely adore everything about it. I love being a mom. I love being a grandma. But I gotta tell you, there's stuff about it I don't like so much. Nobody I know likes cleaning up vomit or dirty diapers. But because we love the little humans that we're bringing into this world, that's just a part of the role. It's a part of the job. And it's taking the bitter with the sweet. In order to have and raise amazing little human beings, in order to have and grow an amazing business, we have to do things that we don't love to do. That's an example of taking the bitter with the sweet. So I love this expression. I would love to hear what you think about it. Do you have examples in your life where you've had to take the bitter with the sweet? Maybe you got into your dream college, but you had to move away from your friends and family. Maybe you fell in love, but you and your significant other lived halfway across the country. So you had to figure out ways to make that work. So many examples of this in our lives and in our businesses. Would love to have you share. That's it. Go out and have an amazing day. I'm going to drink my bitter and sweet honey lemon tea to try to make sure my throat can talk tomorrow. Have an absolutely amazing day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, go take the bitter with the sweet. Maybe some sea salt caramels will do the trick.